Hey guys, my third year MBBS exam just got over a couple of days back, and guess what? I didn't make a single page of note myself. It looks like a dream, right? Are you also burdened with making notes? Are you searching for a way to get out of that? Well, this is the video for you, and without any further ado, let's get started. Here's the thing about taking notes. First things first, it's stressful and you have very limited time and it's taking a lot of time. And thirdly, you go out of the way of writing notes and just end up decorating the notes, right? But here's the real reason why you should consider not taking notes. As a medical students here or anywhere in the world, you're burdened with tons of textbooks. Do I need to add an extra layer of stress of taking notes, of spending an enormous amount of time making them? Well, no, I don't want to do that. First things first, writing notes takes a ton of time, and I don't want to spend all my time just taking the notes. I want to study them actually, right? The second reason is that you're just copying the text from the book into your notes, and it's scientifically proven to be less effective in learning. The third reason is that how many times do you get time to revise your notes? If I'm being honest, it's very rare that I get to revise my notes again and again. I always go back to my book and read it again there. I rarely use my notes. So everyone has 24 hours in their day, and I don't want to spend my entire 24 hours just studying and making notes. I want to make the time I learn as effective as possible. And effectiveness doesn't mean making notes, it's actually retrieving them from your brain. It's just how much information can you retain in your brain. And that's when I started leveraging my pre-made notes. You can use either Marrow, Preparator, Cerebellum, or any platform. It's all made by the expert. I'm just a student. I'm just learning my way into the subject. But they are already an expert, and when they make a note, it's obviously going to be good. And the second thing you can do is start utilizing the digital resources. I personally like Osmosis on the YouTube, and Ninja Nerd is also one of my favorite channels. So they make taking notes like you don't even have to take the notes, you just take the screenshot of them, right, and save them as a PDF. What's more better than learning the pre-made notes is solving the Q banks. The Q banks are made from the topic which are most commonly tested, and it also contains the content which you should know compulsorily, right? So when you start solving QBank, you're getting to learn and also get used to the testing pattern. At the end of the day, all that matters is active recall and spaced repetition. It doesn't matter it's your own notes or pre-made notes or question banks or any resource you use. If you're not recalling it actively and if you're not spacing the gaps between your study sessions, the content you learn is obviously going to be forgotten and the time you spent is absolutely going to waste. So what I'm talking to you might be counterintuitive. Let's say my friends who used to talk to me, or some of the people, what they say is that I make my own notes, so I know what I'm writing and it will give me a written memory in my brain. It will be very strongly engraved in their brain. But that's not the case. The idea I'm trying to emphasize, or what I'm trying to propose, is that for the same time writing the notes, you could revise and test yourself 3-4 times in the same amount of time. In many cases, what happens is that people write their notes, but the only time when they revisit their notes or remember their notes is in the exam hall. This makes the idea of writing the notes a failure. Instead, it's you, the same person learning from the textbook. Instead of writing the notes, test yourself, go to ChatGPT or type in the topic and test yourself with questions, retrieve content from your brain, which is more effective, like 100,000 times better than writing notes. You could spend all the day writing notes and trying to memorize them, but at the end of the day, your notes are not going to be with you. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to tell is that writing notes is not a problem, but whatever you write has to be in your brain. Because whenever you go into the ward, any patient you see, you're not going to have your notebook in your hand. Every information that has to be told to the patient, or every technique or every diagnosis, the information has to come from your brain. And this can be done only if you have enough time to revisit the information. You have to retrieve the information from your brain. So instead of spending a ton of time writing notes, form other techniques which will help you retrieve the information more easily, more often, which is better for everyone. In conclusion, writing notes itself is not a bad thing. Just copying the notes from the textbook and writing the linear notes, that's what is of low order thinking. And there are several other techniques to make notes, which I'll be talking about next videos. If you're a person who would be interested in these kind of topics, well, please subscribe to the channel to get notified when a video arrives. And if you liked the video, please drop a like and a comment if you can. And until then, this is Ram signing off from the Human Mechanic.